Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you. We woke up to Henry puking. He has a really sensitive stomach, so that's how we woke up this Sunday morning. It's great. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you're shutting the door behind you. That's new. How polite. Good morning, Henry. Henry had an adventurous morning. He almost caught a cat. He doesn't want to talk about it. So I've really grown to love Sundays because I plan my week better, so I don't have cleaning to do and a bunch of chores to do and a big long list of to-dos to do. Does that make sense? You know what I mean. Anyway, I just enjoy it better because then we have nothing to do on Sundays and it's just a family day to spend at home together. So we have no plans today. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's just going to be a relaxing day and it's beautiful outside. And we might go for a walk. I don't know what else we'll do.
Mission override.
Is you videoing? Huh?
Mission complete.
So if you follow us on Instagram, we have been doing 26 days or like the time up until Thanksgiving. And sometimes we go a little longer than Thanksgiving too. But every year we write down on our board what we're thankful for. And I've been slacking. I haven't done it since Friday. So we had to think of two things that we're thankful for. One, I'm thankful for rest on Sundays because we have nothing planned on Sundays and I like to take that time. And I'm also thankful for that I'm able to clean and keep up the house throughout the week so that I can take the rest. Come on, Jeffrey, let's go change your diaper. Come on, poop butt. Stink butt. Poop butt, stink butt. Henry, I'm not calling you that. Come on, let's go. So every day we do educational time, as I call it. We do flashcards and give him some type of musical instrument that he normally doesn't get all day, so that he's entertained while we do our flashcards. So you guys will be able to watch us do our flashcards. So I know some of you might think like, oh, he's not grasping any of that. He's too little to know his colors, shapes, and letters. But being a toddler teacher in the past, I did that with my toddlers every single day, the same thing over and over and over again. And they're like sponges, so they grew to know their shapes and colors and letters and sounds because they're listening to us. So if they're listening to us, might as well make it worthwhile and educate them and have them learn something in the process of that. A is for apple. Apple. B is for balloon. Balloon. C is for cat. Cat. D is for dog. Where's Henry? It's elephant. F is for frog. G is for goat. Goat. A circle is round. A round circle. A square has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not there yet. I know what you're pointing to though. A triangle has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. A rectangle. Where's a rectangle? The door's a rectangle. A rectangle has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, sit down. Sit down with Mom. You want to read this book? You pushing the buttons. He knows that when we push the buttons, I sometimes go like I'm pushing it really hard because it says in the book to do hard. So that's what he's doing. Press here. Press it. Press it. Boop. Press here and turn the page. Great. Now press the yellow dot again. Do it again. Push it. Well done. Now. Yep. What are you doing? Are you trying to find the right toy? Why doesn't Mommy open it for you more? There you go. Oh, God. Yep, just start whipping them out. That's it. So every day we go for a walk and oh, great. Dropped the toy and ran it over. Every day we go for a walk, and every single time I walk, I just walk and I think about how my mom always used to take me for walks when I was a kid, and because this neighborhood that we live in reminds me so much of the one I grew up in, and like just hearing different nature sounds and all that just reminds me of, you're just dropping everything today. Dropped his water bottle now. It just reminds me and brings me back to my childhood memories of like dogs barking and leaves crunching and lawnmowers and all that. It's just like, it gives me the warm fuzzy feeling and I love it. You hear the doggy barking?
To the only person who is deserving of our kind of ecstatic joy is that there's Christ is enthroned in heaven and that we know him. And it also, some other temporal or not being in place is not deserving of too much of our anger, too much of our bitterness, too much of our depression, and so forth and so on.
So I came to check out on Henry, and he's just chilling in the back of the yard, enjoying the nice weather that we have. It's weird. It's supposed to be like, normally in November it's like 50 degrees, if that. Today it's like 70 something. Weird, but it's a beautiful day, and we're enjoying it. Jeffrey's down for his nap, and we're just hanging out upstairs. I'm actually gonna play Animal Crossing. I haven't played it in a long time. I used to be all about it, and during the beginning of quarantine, I used to play it with my sister and cousins, but it kind of died down because everyone's back to work and everything. But I want to get back into it, so I'm going to start playing it again. I didn't want to go without notice that Kamala Harris was the vice president-elect. And to see her in the White House makes me feel so empowered and encouraged and just inspired to see someone with such high power being a woman of color in the White House. It's the first time it's happened, and to have my son grow up, to see her making decisions and having the power to make decisions, and I want to raise my son to be able to respect women and encourage women to be of power and not look down on women, but to see them the same. And I'm just so excited to have him grow up in that. And I'm going to save the newspaper because we get the Macomb Daily. I'm going to save the newspaper and put it in his little time capsule that we have for him. And it's just such an amazing time to be able to see that in history. I love you, I say, ooh, snuggle puppy of mine. Everything about you is especially fine. I love what you are. I love what you do. Ooh, I love you. Blow a kiss to the camera. Mwah! Was that your kiss? Good night, everyone. Love you. See you next week.